The NBA is hosting a preseason game in Des Moines tonight, and one of the coaches has a special tie to the state of Iowa. Local 5 Sports Director Reina Garcia has more from Wells Fargo Arena.
The Philadelphia 76ers and Minnesota Timberwolves are in town for a preseason matchup, but it's also a homecoming for 76ers head coach and Carroll native Nick Nurse. Nurse played college ball at UNI and went on to become the head coach at Grandview at just 23 years old, making him the youngest college head coach in the country at that time. After that, Nurse coached overseas and then got his big break as the head coach of the Iowa Energy in what was formerly known as the D-League. He led them to a championship in 2011 and won another with Rio Grande Valley in 2013. From there, Nurse went on to become an NBA head coach and won a title with the Toronto Raptors in 2019. Nurse says his experience overseas and in the G League was instrumental to his development as a coach.
You just do what you got to do to get it done, but as Chris already said, the players were pretty good, right? And being in front of them and orchestrating scouting reports and motivating them and trying to just figure out, learning how to get the most out of teams is really what we were getting out of it at 60, 70 games a year.
Nurse and Minnesota head coach Chris Finch also have some history. When Nurse and the Energy won the D-League title, it was against Finch and Rio Grande Valley. Well, the two are pretty good friends, and it was actually Finch who called Nurse and asked him if he wanted to be a part of this preseason game back in his home state. So definitely a nice gesture there. But for now, reporting from Wells Fargo Arena, Reina Garcia, Local 5 Sports.